This video is powered by cardmarket.com. What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here, and I have an enormous collection here, and I actually really haven't had a chance to look through all these binders. And these cards came from a friend of mine where I live in Redding, California, and he hasn't been playing in a long time, so I figured it was time to just sell them off and move on to his next project. He's been playing a little bit of Pokemon and just kind of messing around with video games and whatnot. So we're gonna check this out. We haven't even agreed on a price, so that's why there is no price tag in the title or anything or in this video, because I haven't given him $1 yet. And yeah, so we will go through this, and maybe you guys can let me know what you think I should pay for this collection. Comment that down below, and yeah, so on that, let's get cracking. All right, so please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, and bell. Turn on all notifications. You actually get notified when I post openings. Makes all of our lives a lot better. Okay, let me move. There's a lot of stuff here, and I only breezed through. There's like just big binder down here. I looked through that one when I was with him, and he's just like, oh, just take it to your house and take your time. And I said, okay. So here we are. Let's see what we got here. Well, I'm gonna move these binders out of the way so I actually have a little bit of a surface to work with. All right, so this binder's not very full. And I got those boxes over there. Those boxes are full of random cards as well. Yeah, we'll just go through this one pretty quick. It looks like it's just mostly commons and rares in this binder. These binders add up to being pretty expensive too, when you're paying like $20, $30 for one of these binders. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So I'm gonna take all these cards out of the binders as well once we agree on a price, and give him back his binders, since he's kind of dampering around collecting some Pokemon cards and whatnot. So he's a collector for sure. Okay. Move over to the pink binder. Let's see. Looks like it's kind of similar to that one. You got some random common cards and everything. I don't exactly know what he was doing, because there's like open spaces and stuff, so I don't know if he was trying to like put something together or what. Exactly what his game plan was. I will have to call him after this video and ask the man himself what he was doing, because I don't know exactly. Alright, so yeah, forgive me for going through this binder kind of quickly. It looks like it's just mostly just commons in this one as well. And like I said, I don't know which one has what. I don't know what has anything. these containers over here are full of cards too. I don't know if those are just commons or they're full of foils or what. Alright, so we got some cool dinosaur cards here. I really like the token. It's really cool. This binder's pretty cool too. It's like almost like that construction orange that they wear. Just helps stand out when they're standing by the road, so they do not get hit by a vehicle, which is a pretty safe thing to do. We got some common twin twisters, terraforming, fossil digs, swords concealing eye, quaking mirror force. Cool. We got some Destiny hero love in there. Some hero maliciouses. I love the artifact cards. When they were talking about coming out with these, I really like the idea of being able to set monsters in your spell and trap card zone. That was really cool. I think they could do some more things with that. That would be cool. Maybe it's just because of me. Like I like back row decks, and I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I like trap cards and all that good stuff. So having things like that, having monsters in your spell and trap card zones, that'd be really cool. They could have a lot of fun with that. If your opponent special summons a monster, you could special summon this card from your spell and trap card zone, and it does this effect or whatever. That'd be neat. I got some tunings here. Some secret rare Starlight Roads. Love that card. Oh my gosh. I played that in all kinds of different decks and side decks and whatnot. I've even considered even now, because everyone main decking a Twin Twister. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people main decking Twin Twister to play it or side it. The Hot Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss. That's cool. And got a lot of Monarch love. Monarch deck was actually one of my favorite decks to play when, even when the old school variant when it first came out, or when the Monarchs, when not first, because the Monarchs actually, if you don't know, they came out over a long period of time, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, once a lot of Monarchs were out, I played all kinds of different variants of Monarch decks, and that was fun, all the way up to the more recent ones. Those are really cool, doing the domain and locking your opponent's extra deck out and tribute off their stuff with Stormforth on their turn and whatnot. That was really cool. Good deck. And we have some really amazing Elemental Heroes here. There's got all these are secret rare. Very, very cool. Elemental Heroes have always been one of my favorites. Yeah, secret rare first edition Raigeki. And I think that is it for that binder. Gold Rare Mizuki, a couple of Chaos Sorcerers Gold Rare, some Gold Rare Exodia limbs, which are always nice. I have a bunch of just random Exodia pieces, and I just hold on to them. Well, so whenever I get any Exodia pieces, I just check to see if that actually completed an Exodia set. Sometimes you'll just be sitting with, I'll have like 16 left or right legs, and I won't have any left legs, but it's only thing I need is left legs, and it's just funny like that. I actually really like the Majesty's Fiend too, and I'll be able to activate monster effects and whatnot. To basically like a big anti-meta tribute monster. That thing got quite a bit of play for even in side decks and whatnot. Same thing with like Vanity's Fiend. Vanity's Fiend is just a giant fossil Dyna. Hard to attack over a 2400 attack monster, and your opponent can't special summon, especially with if you're playing one of the meta decks. I got some more Elemental Heroes here. Cool. Even more. Got some Card Troopers, Wing Karibos. Got the Elemental Hero Shining. A bunch of the Elemental Hero fusions, which are nice. I like the Elemental Heroes and the Mask Heroes. I played the Mask Hero. I like Mask Change and whatnot. Putting Darklaw on the field. That was really fun. I was mostly playing it before Inky came out. Inky, when I was playing the deck, would have made the deck so much better. Oh my gosh. In fact, it's amazing. Okay. This is our last binder other than this one. So these are our last two binders. Then we have these two containers of cards. There's like a bunch of stuff in here too. Like you can tell, you see a bunch of stuff sleeves. I don't know if there's, we had decks in there or what. Oh, I think that one of these were, I forgot about this thing over here. Go check this. Yeah, this deck box had some random cards in there too. I forgot about that. I have that right to my left. I'm glad I remembered it. And go through that right now. Ooh, cool. Ultra rare Necro Valley. Very nice. And Monarch Stormforth. Reckless Greeds. Double Cyclone Ring of Destruction. What is that, number 38? Very cool. And then we have super rare instant fusions, a bunch of them. Cool. And Clearwing, some Foolish Burial Goods, some Kaijus. Right on. And oh, this looks like a nice binder right here. So I think 3 Galaxy Soldiers, some Cybercore, Cyber Dragons. Always good stuff. We got ultra rare DD Crows over there. Looks like he's been building some kind of Cyber Dragon stuff. Cyber Dragon deck's actually pretty cool. Got the Machine Duplications, another Secret First Edition Raigeki, a Secret First Edition Monster Reborn there too. Super Instant Fusions, Brilliant Fusions, Keiju Slumbers, Desires. can tell this binder like did not get any use at all. It's like, it feels super brand new. Like you just put the cards in it and then didn't do anything with them. Yeah, there's a nice page there. Another number 38 gold rare. Another Secret First Edition Raigeki. Secret Thunder King, Gold Rare Thunder King. A couple of scythes. Really nice. And we have their Sanctums up there. So 3 ultra rares. Solemn Strike over here, Secret. You got Drowning Mirror Force, Stormy Mirror Force, Quaking Mirror Force, all kinds of Mirror Forces. A couple of Galaxy Soldiers down there. 3 of them, actually. A couple of Denkos, a couple of Veilers. I got a Ghost Rare 107 down here. That's cool. Then we have a couple of Egyptian God cards, 2 Obelisk and 1 Slifer. I guess no Raw. Nope, no Winged Dragon or Raw. We got the Raw's Disciples here. You got a Secret Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon up there. You got the Malefic Cyber End Dragon. A Secret Ice Hand. A couple of common Marshmallows. A couple of Mirror Forces. Night Beam, Shrink. Starlight Road. Another Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. A Blackluster Soldier, super rare. So those are always nice. Card is an amazing card. It was one of the most earliest sets coming out in Invasion of Chaos, and having a card like that still fluttering around from time to time in nowadays metas because of how amazing its effects are. It's incredible. And another Beazle. There's quite a few of those in here. Some tokens. Those are always good. Yeah, it's a brand new binder. He'll need that for any kind of card collecting he'll be doing in the future. Alright, here's the big binder. This is the only one I like. I want to say looked at, but I didn't really look at it. I kind of like breezed through. Oh, he does have a Slifer, Winged Dragon Raw. It's the Sphere Mode, Opposite Tormentor, all of Exodia, and the Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes. That's a really cool page. I really like that. Put everything on there. Let me move these 2 boxes out of the way. A bunch more Raw's Disciples, and he has the King's Knight, Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and he has all the Beta Warriors. Those are cool. You got Beta, Alpha, Gamma, and then the Valkyria, the Magnet Warrior. I think I got to move from side to side. The binder's so long, it's hard to like get it all in there. Oh, cool! And all the Mega Monarchs. That's really neat. Except he doesn't have... Oh, he did all the Secret... Oh, no. He has his Zalborg here. There's no Caius. I don't see the Caius the Mega Monarch. So almost all of them. The Super Nimble Mega Hamster. You got a Gold Rare Big Eye. Secret Rare Imperial Order. I think it's from the Legendary Collection. And it is. And Pot of Greed, Pot of Avarice, Grace of Charity, Brain Control over here. That's cool. Much more random goodies over here. Got some cool recruiters. Got like Giant Rat, Secret Rare, Mystic Tomato, Secret Rare. Those are neat. Yeah, the UFO Turtle, Mother Grizzly. And Opposite Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon over here. More cool stuff. A couple of super rare Twin Twisters. Got Infinity. You got Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon down here. This is cool. Had that put on the field against me. I played at locals for the first time in like 3 years. He was playing Pendulums. We put that on the field. So that's it for that binder. But then we got those giant containers that are probably almost as many cards as those binders had in these, because binders, obviously they just try to display the cards. These are all just condensed together. So yeah, we got some promo. Oh, that's cool. Number 39 Ultimate Rare Japanese. That's really cool. And then we have these promo packs with the God cards in them. Looks like we have a opened one here. Ghost Ogre and Obelisk and all that other good stuff. Right on. That is cool. And let's see. Let's see what this is. I think these, from the looks of it, looks like they're just going to be common. Yeah. We'll take these out. Let's just take a gander really quick. I'll just breeze through them to see. So I need to make sure for myself too. I think it might just be a handful. Big handful. A couple handfuls of commons. Yeah, looks like it's just going to be commons, and this lower part of this box, or at least right there in that row. And now let's see what's in here. I saw a card that was like bending. I'll assume that might be a foil. There are some foils in here, which is cool. Some more Cyber Dragon cards. Super Polymerization common. That's a cool card. And we got some sleeve cards up here. Mask Heroes. It looks like I want to say that he was playing. Well, last time I played, down there with him, I believe he was playing Spellbooks back in the day when they were like one of the best decks. A couple of acids there, that's cool. So he's building an Elemental Hero, an old school Elemental Hero deck, which is fun. A couple, got another playset of the God cards. Winged Dragon of Ra Gold Rare. A token, got some more rares, commons, gold rare Caius. It's gonna be really fun if we find a Caius and Mega Monarch in here and he didn't have it with the other ones. Maybe there was one in the binders, I just wasn't really paying attention. That would be funny. To rewind and take a look. So there's definitely a few Caiuses in here. Mass Change, Miracle Fusion, more Mass Change. Okay, and our last handful for this container, anyway, there's one more container after this. I don't know what's in there either. It's funny how he had some cards in a binder, or like, what was it, 2 binders? That were basically all just scattered commons, and then he has a bunch of foils with these boxes. I'm gonna have to give him crap for that. Some more Satellars. I played the Satellar Knight deck for quite a while. I actually really liked that. Number summon was at Vega. Special summon Altair. Special summon Deneb from the graveyard. You could overlay all of them. That was cool. Especially if you're able to do stuff like that, like on an end phase Call of the Haunted. What was that one guy's the one exceed? He returns all cards onto the field to the owner's hands. You return your Call of the Haunted back, and then you can deattach and then send a card from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. It was just really cool. Keep cycling back Call the Haunted, basically. I'm trying to do those kind of combos. Yeah, how long ago has it been since Satellar Knight's first drop? About 4 or 5 years? It's incredible. Come think about that. Feels like they just dropped. I remembering when playing down there at locals for the first time and seeing the Burning Abyss deck and Shadal's and Satellar's all battling it out. And a nice emergency call in there. Those commons are still kind of expensive. $2-3 for a common e-call. Just a really good card. Basically like a reinforce the army. You just add an e-hero from your deck to your hand. Kind of useful, especially if you're playing e-heroes. Add any one you want. Oh, that's cool. Japanese C number 104. Yeah, a few Japanese cards there. And some more Monarch stuff. Man, that deck was crazy. I think the only time I ever went down to a locals and won a locals with basically a structure deck was the Dark World one. I went down, did not have a deck, went to Target, bought 3 Dark World structure decks, borrowed 3 drag down, or I had them, I'm not sure, but I acquired 3 drag down with the grave, and then played that deck and won my locals with it. Just had the structure decks. Yeah, that thing was that was a good deck. Actually, it caught people off guard back then. You know, when a new deck comes up and you're kind of knowledgeable about it, because I was playing it online quite a bit. Yeah, drag down the grave. Speak of the devil. Yes, Ember Dragon. That's cool. Yeah, when you have knowledge of how all the cards interact with each other, and then be able to go to your locals and play a deck like that, being very knowledgeable of everything. It was cool. I don't think I had a side deck, or if I did, it was just random cards from the structure deck. My friends and I would like to do that kind of stuff just for fun. See how far we can go. This is our last handful of cards here. It looks like it's just a majority of it's just mixed commons and rares. And some foils in there, of course. But yeah, that was it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, YouTube. And if you guys do enjoy this video, please remember to drop a comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, bell. And on top of that, comment down below letting me know what you think I should purchase this collection for. What do you think it's worth? And yeah, I'm going to be really looking forward to reading your guys' comments. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And Jobber here is signing out.